Welcome to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. It's New York facing Brooklyn. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. So the New York starting five. Dragic is out there with Levine. Then it's Jordan. And there's Porzingis. And it's Ingram in at the three. That one drops for him.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Lynn with it. Now guarded by Dragic. From 8. And that one hits back iron. And so here is New York. Ingram kicks to Dragic. Ingram dishes to Levine. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Lynn against Dragic. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Dragic. And a fast break now for New York. Dragic is running. Porzingis can't hit. New York on D. Lynn with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Bogdanovich. Teardrop shot. Porzingis with the block. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Lynn kicks to Lopez. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Back to Lopez. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by New York.
A very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Outside, Levine. There's the pass to Ingram. Now Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Brooklyn trailing. Scola, a screen on Dragic. Lynn the pass to Scola. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Buries it from three-point range. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now Dragic. Right side, Jordan. Dragic kicks to Porzingis. The jump hook, and again it's New York. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. Now here's Vasquez. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Adams.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The feed to Harris. Left block shot on the way. Good work there as it goes. Brooklyn trails by 3. Passes it to Whitehead. Dishes it to Booker. Booker with the screen for Harris. Now here's Vasquez. Guarded closely. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Booker with no one around. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York leading by 3. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Here's Adams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Adams nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Whitehead. To the wing on the left. Here's Vasquez. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Lamb's got his first basket.
They've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Pass to Booker. Shot to stop the run, and the jumper falls for him. Booker's got his first basket of the night. First quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not much stagnation at all on offense.
They've got Brook Lopez. Bogdanovich out there with Anthony Bennett. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Kilpatrick in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Lin. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Lamb. And the layup falls.
And simply they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Lopez. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Dragic against Lin. Up top, Dragic. Covington in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bogdanovich dishes to Lin. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. New York leading by 7. Here's Covington. Misses from close range.
You see, he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Vasquez comes in. And then for New York, Jordan, he's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. Bielitsa comes in for Robert Covington. And Levine subbed in for Lamb. Now here's Jordan. Here's Levine. Lopez with the block. They retain possession.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for New York.
Boy, guys, their play in the low post has been excellent right off the bat.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. That one misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Now here's Lynn. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's the pick. A second chance effort. And again, no good by Brooklyn. New York leading by 10. It's Bielitsa out to Harris. It's stolen by Vasquez. Floats one. Jordan with the rebound. Here's Porzingis. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Brooklyn. Scola passes to Vasquez. Lynn with it. Now defended by Levine. To the paint. Here's Scola. Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Some changes for Brooklyn. Hamilton comes in for Chris McCullough. And it's Whitehead in for Jeremy Lin. And a switcher also for New York. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jordan. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. On the clock, trying his luck deep. It's rebounded by New York. And here's Levine. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Levine. That shot misses. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. The dish now to Vasquez. Pass to Whitehead. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Porzingis kicks to Harris. Releases. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go. Brooklyn trails by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Porzingis with the block, and he's able to get it back. Here's Hamilton. Good on the shot. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Levine dishes to Harris. The pass to Bielitsa. Back to Harris. It's stolen by Vasquez. Here's Whitehead. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much.
So we've reached the end of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to review. And in a matter of moments, though.
We welcome you back to Brooklyn just as the subway approaches the platform here at the Barclays Center Station. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Porzingis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Porzingis is out there with Ingram. Then there's Dragic. Then it's Jordan. And it's Levine and at the shooting guard. Now here's Lynn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Hollis Jefferson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lopez, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. New York leading by 9. Dragic with it. Outside, Levine. Feeds to Jordan. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so it's New York with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Screen by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Mirza Teletovic is checked in for Porzingis. Brooklyn trails by 11. Lynn kicks to Scola. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Scola, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Booker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for New York. Lynn against Dragic. Booker is screen on Dragic. Lynn kicks to Bogdanovich. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 3rd assist on the night. New York leading by 9. Outside Dragic. Left side Jordan. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
A different look for New York. Robert Covington's checked in for Ingram. And it's Turner in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Lynn. Harris outside. Here's Kilpatrick, covered by Lamb. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lynn against Turner. Teletovic setting the pick for Turner. Back to Teletovic. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. Passes it to Kilpatrick. From the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Boy, what a slick job of passing from Jeremy Lin on that one.
New York leading by 7. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Turner dishes to Teletovic. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Teletovic has got his first basket of the night. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Now Lynn. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Booker with the screen for Harris. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Teletovic. Here's Covington. And here they go. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. For New York, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. The first one falls. Some changes for Brooklyn. Justin Hamilton, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris McCullough comes in for Harris. And it's Whitehead in for Jeremy Lin. And then for New York, Adams, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Kane comes in for Lamb. And it's Dragic in for Evan Turner. Now here's Booker. McCullough the pass to Booker. Here's McCullough, covered by Teletovic. Here's Hamilton. The shot missing. And New York the other way now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Kilpatrick. Hamilton right side. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. It's stolen by Dragic. And Adams kicks to Dragic. Screen by Adams. Dragic dishes to Adams. And stolen by Hamilton. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. Here's McCullough. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. McCullough's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn. Here's New York. Now here's Dragic. To the left wing. Teletovic in the post. Defended by Booker. Teletovic misses. Poke loose. To the middle. 3 seconds left. And Adams with the slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Bogdanovich out there with Vasquez. Then it's Scola. And it's Hamilton in at the pivot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Dragic with a clear path to the hoop. And the jam by Levine.
Well, now they've lost the starch in their shirt, guys. They're demoralized. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense. Lethargic.
It looks like their legs are gone at this point. I mean, I don't think a comeback bid is in the offing.
A baseline J takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Boy, Vasquez, man, what an example of tremendous passing skill.
And here's Dragic. Adams down low. Covered by Hamilton. It's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Scola, a screen on Dragic. Here's Vasquez. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Justin Hamilton. And then for New York, DeAndre Jordan comes in for Steven Adams, and Porzingis subbed in for Bielitsa. Dragic with it. Left side, Porzingis. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. That's 12 points for Porzingis.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Vasquez. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Kept alive by New York. Porzingis passes to Dragic. Screen by Porzingis. Dragic kicks to Porzingis. He used that pick to get in close. And New York leads by 12.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Kicks to Lopez. From 11 feet away.
In a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Porzingis passes to Dragic. Goes up the baseline, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on him.
Here's Lopez. Lopez with another miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Dragic dishes to Levine. Look at that jam.
Come
I mean,
on
just
now, bring
beautiful.
the thunder, rock that rim.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. New York leading by 16. Here's Ingram. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They're behind by 18. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. A platoon swap here for Brooklyn. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Kilpatrick passes to Whitehead. To the inside. Here's McCullough. Out to Harris.
Come to me.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to McCullough. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys, plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Inside, Payne kicks to Lamb. No good from the low block. And Brooklyn has possession. It's an 18-point game. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Turner. Second chance shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Whitehead. Turner with the steal. Harris kicks to Turner. Here's Whitehead. He feeds it to Bennett. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were